Hope you're doing well and welcome to another video of HTML and CSS complete course. And so in this video we are going to talk about the CSS margin. If you still didn't subscribe my YouTube channel, make sure to subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon so you get the notification of my new video when I upload them. So let's get started. The CSS margin properties are used to create space around elements outside of any defined borders. With CSS you have full control over the margins. There are properties for setting the margin for each side of an element: top, right, bottom, and left. So now let's take a look, show you that I have set this border. So as you can see, this is the border which covers the P paragraph, P element. And as you can see, the margin will call this space, as you can see, from the top and left corner. The margin is the space from outside this border. So this is the line of border, and this space and this place will call the margin. So now let's add. So for the top, right, left, and bottom, we have the specified property for margin. So for this we are going to say margin. Here you can see margin left, margin right, top, and bottom. So first I'm going to set margin left. So margin left is going to be 50 pixel. Let's save this. Now let's check. As you can see, this is the margin that I have added to my element. So now let's add margin to the top, and the top will be 30 pixel. Let's save this. Let's refresh. Here you go. And now let's add to the left, to the right as well. Margin right. Add 50 and let's check how it looks. Here we go. As you can see, so the margin is the space outside the border, and you can specify using their properties like left, right, top, and bottom. And don't forget that a margin also have the shortened property. Instead of using line by line, we can use this in just one line. For this we are going to say margin. The first one that we're going to select is the top one. For the top, 25 pixel, and for the right we're going to say 50 pixel. For the bottom we're going to say 75 pixel, and for the left, for the left we're going to say 100 pixel. So the first one is the top. The second one is the right side. The third one is the bottom, and the fourth one is the left corner. Now let's save this. Let's refresh the page, and as you can see, these are the changes that we have added right now. Let's add a copy of this. Copy and copy. Let's paste it here. Now let's refresh. As you can see, this is the 100 space that we have added to the bottom. Now when we change this from 100 to 50, let's save this. Now let's refresh. Well, that was the left corner. For the bottom is the third one. So I'm going to use this 0.75. I'm going to use this 50. And as you can see, this is the uses of margin. So the next we have padding. So the padding is the same like a margin, but padding will cover the space inside the border. As you can see, the inside the border, this space that we have, this will call the padding. So for this we also have padding, also have the 4 attributes like left, right, top, and bottom. So for this, let's set the padding. As you can see, left, right. So padding left will be 25 pixel. Let's save this and let's refresh. As you can see, the space inside the border, and also we can set the padding left 25 pixel. Well, the left also has by default has the space. Now let's check this to the top. Padding top will be 25 as well. Here you go. And let's set the bottom. Here, as you can see. And also you can set this using one line, like a shortened property. Let's remove this, and now let's add a padding, and padding will be 25 pixel by the right one will be 70 pixel. The bottom is 25 as well, and the left one is going to be 50 pixel. Now let's save this and let's refresh the page. As you can see the changes. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any question or suggestion, please leave the comment below and don't forget to subscribe.